Here is a number that should worry you. Only 26% of American adults have a will. And of the people who do, most never update it. Because they think updating a will means lawyers, appointments, and hundreds of dollars. It doesn't. Hiring an attorney to redo a will costs anywhere from $300 to over $1,000. One nationwide study of 909 law firms put the average around $890. That is a steep price for changing one name or one gift. But the law has always had a cheaper tool for exactly this job. It is called a codicil. A codicil is a separate legal document that changes part of your existing will without replacing it. Think of it as an official amendment. Your original will stays exactly where it is. The codicil sits alongside it, and when the time comes, the court reads both documents together as one single instrument. So when is a codicil the right tool? It shines for small surgical changes. Naming a new executor or adding a backup. Adding or removing a single gift. Updating a beneficiary's name after a marriage. Adjusting a dollar amount. Or appointing a guardian for a minor child. One clean change, one short document, done. But a codicil is a patch, not a rebuild. If you are going through a divorce or a remarriage, write a new will. If a child has been born or adopted since you signed, write a new will. If your assets have changed dramatically or you have already stacked up 3 or more amendments, stop patching. A messy pile of codicils is how families end up in court. The free template itself is refreshingly short. It identifies you and the exact date of the will you are amending. Then come the amendment blocks. You can revoke a clause, replace a clause, or add something new. It closes with a republication line saying the rest of your will stands, your signature, and space for 2 witnesses. That last part matters more than people think. Remember it. Now, how to fill it in without breaking anything. First, pull out your original will and note its exact signing date and the numbers of the articles you are changing. Second, write your change with precision. Say exactly which provision you are replacing and quote the new wording in full. Third, resist the urge to restate everything else. The rest of your will is fine. Leave it alone. Then comes the part that makes it legal. Sign the codicil in front of 2 adult witnesses in one sitting and have them sign too. And here is the rule people break. Your witnesses must be disinterested. That means they inherit nothing from you. In New York, a beneficiary who witnesses can lose their entire gift. In California, it creates a presumption of fraud. Use neighbors, use coworkers. Never use family who stand to inherit. Finally, store the codicil with your original will and tell your executor where both live. One more variable, your state. California and Texas accept a fully handwritten codicil, no witnesses needed if it is genuinely in your handwriting. New York and Florida do not. Florida wants everyone signing in each other's presence. New York gives witnesses a 30-day window. And notarization? In almost every state it is optional. It powers something called a self-proving affidavit, which just speeds up probate later. Nice to have, not required. And now, the trap. That innocent republication line does something almost nobody expects. The moment you sign a codicil, the law treats your entire will as if it were signed on that new date. Why does that matter? Imagine this. You sign your will. 2 years later, your daughter is born. Most states would protect her automatically as a child born after the will. But then you sign a codicil just to swap your executor. Your will is now legally dated after her birth. Her automatic protection can simply vanish. If you have had a child since your will was signed, put them in the codicil or write a new will. Do not let a paperwork shortcut disinherit your own kid. One last boundary. A codicil only controls what your will controls. Life insurance, your 401k, and payable on death bank accounts pass outside the will entirely. No codicil on earth can change those beneficiaries. For those, you update the designation forms directly with the company. So here is the whole picture. Small change, use a codicil. It can genuinely cost you $0. Big life change, write a new will. Complex estate or family likely to fight? That $890 attorney suddenly becomes a bargain. Either way, do the 20-minute version of this today. Grab the free template. Check the date on your will and make sure the people you love are actually protected.